real tip. Let me educate you real quick. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. Yeah, partner. I'm him. 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 Yeah, partner. I'm him.
About to make his way to the ring. This is Johnny Fuego!
All right, folks, we are back. Dr. Haywood here with Bad News Blakesley and Johnny Fuego rocking the air guitar. Hide your grandma.
Indeed, hide every silver-haired beauty that you got, because Johnny Fuego is in town.
Johnny Fuego got a thing for the Silver Foxes and pro wrestling. Loves to entertain the crowd. We'll see how he does tonight.
Giving them something to look forward to with that bombastic tongue action.
I don't even want to know what's going on with that tongue. If it's anything to do with what's going on with that mullet,
it's better that you don't ask, Doc.
Yeah, I'll stay ignorant on this one.
And his opponent. This is Angel
Escabar wearing that fool's mask. He was called a fool before he was injured by the Unwanted. They left a fool's tarot card for him, and I think he took a little umbrage at that and changed up his attitude.
You got to remember, Doc, Angel has been around for years and years and just has never got that spark, never had that moment. He's trying to build. He's always been, he's gotten to the best shape of his life. He's only depending on himself. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, a new attitude. Escobar been rising up the ranks, been dominating his opponents. We'll see how he does against Johnny Fuego. Can Johnny Fuego be the roadblock on Escobar's momentum? Collar and elbow tie up.
Headlock.
Escobar trying to use some well-placed strikes to get out of that headlock, but
it's too early in the match. He's got to wear him down a little bit if he wants that to be effective.
Oh, arm drag by Johnny Fuego.
And where did he learn that?
Primetime University. That's right. The Living the Dream contest coming up in April. Head to PCWNorcal.com/livingthedream to enter for your chance at a year of pro wrestling training.
That is amazing. I had to put myself through PTU. Oh! During a pandemic, during wildfires, and you can win it for free.
Escobar trying to put Fuego through the turnbuckles there. Referee Sparky Ballard.
I like it. If you're going to hit him, man, hit him with everything you got. Don't hit him with 50%. Don't hit him with 75%. Hit him with everything you got.
Yes, sir. Escobar now with a winner's mindset and a little meeting of the minds there with that headbutt.
I was going to say, if the referee lets you keep him in the corner, keep him in the corner.
Get out of the corner. Come on, Johnny. You got to get it out of there. Come on.
Referee Sparky Ballard, one of the best in the game.
No, the best pound for pound referee in California or in the country.
Hard to argue with that. Oh, misses the clothesline.
I think that could be it. Oh, Fuego showing some fight.
A lot of fight, Johnny Fuego.
I have noticed that there's a lot of grandmas that might be fueling this. Oh, never mind.
Escabar just taking the boots to the spine there. Fuego trying to make his way to the ropes and pull himself up to a vertical base. He's going to have to show some more life here before Escabar saps it all out of him back to the corner.
And Escabar knew exactly what he wanted to. He knows he has an advantage as long as Johnny Fuego's in that corner.
Escabar using his power to have his way. Oh, and look at this.
Grind it, yeah!
That's just mean punishing.
And that's how you win. Stay on him!
Yeah, you don't want to give an opponent any quarter.
And that's why you don't want to give him anything. You don't want to give him a moment to breathe, a moment to think, nothing.
Escobar took a header into that turnbuckle, and now Fuego going for a monkey flip. He got it. Big flying clothesline. Fuego feeling the heat.
Fuego flying. Oh!
Big cross body. This might do it.
Huge upset. Oh, nope.
Fuego even hooked the leg, but still too much power left in Escobar.
No, that man came to fight. He's not going to just take a crossbody to the face and stay down.
Going for another monkey flip. Oh!
Went to the well one too many times.
Yes, sir. Now Johnny eating a face full of turnbuckle. Escobar waiting for his moment. Oh, my goodness.
There goes his spinal bifida. Oh!
Fuego still showing some life here in this opening contest.
I don't know how much life he's got, but he ain't got much spine left after that last backcracker.
Definitely not, especially considering it was about a month ago he faced total spinal destruction. Oh!
That's smart. You stay on that.
Well, I gotta say, Johnny, more fight than I would have given him credit for. A lesser man would have just taken the pinfall.
You know, we've seen this before against Manny Roa. He's got a lot of fight, but can he relate that to winning?
That will be the test that time can only tell.
If it came to mullet growing or dyeing his hair, he would be a champion. But luckily, we're not into that.
No, there's a whole different YouTube channel for that kind of action, and some turnbuckle action for Johnny Fuego.
Come on, Angel, out of that corner. Let's go.
Reversal.
That can take the breath right out of a man. There is nothing behind that turnbuckle but solid steel.
Oh! One hell of a German suplex. I don't think we've ever seen that from Escobar before.
He's been adding to his game. He's spending time at Primetime University.
I gotta think at this point, Escobar is just toying with it. Oh, Johnny tried to air guitar up, but it didn't work.
I think he forgot where he was for a second. I think he got dropped on the back of his dome.
Well, he knows he's in a fight right now, throwing right hands, but Escobar striking back. We might be seeing a superplex here.
Here we go, no man's land. Gravity is enforced. There you go, hit him harder.
Oh!
The winner of the contest, Angel Escabar.
Escobar with his hand raised in victory, carrying momentum that may serve him well in the last man standing rumble coming up.
Johnny Fuego, he looked good, but now he's going night-night.
Sparky Ballard trying to wake him up, and folks, we'll be back after this. Maybe Johnny will be on his feet by then.
Is there anybody here that wears the pins?
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
At last, I have control of your YouTube stream. Are you receiving me? Good. Listen, let's scan the QR code I've so graciously provided. Join the Haywood Underground, purchase some merch, and help to save pro wrestling in NorCal.
You got the plan, pull it out. To be the man, you gotta make the people shout. Here we go, hit the lights. Start the show, gonna rock you into the night. I got the blueprint for success. I got the blueprint.
Referee for the contest, Jeff Skyroo. Making his way towards the ring.
Enjoying our night here in Marysville.
He is Andrew. Pogson.
Pogson, another recent graduate of PCU.
Frosty, as I like to call him, trading up for his announcing gear for some wrestling gear.
Hey, he may have another career opportunity if he keeps wearing see-through shirts and chains.
Yeah. I know a place in San Francisco that could have him dance.
It sounds like Yuba City wouldn't pay for those services.
And his opponent, he stands at 6 feet, 6 inches tall. He weighs over 300 pounds. He is the Big Bad Shaq Woolf.
Boy, he is the Big Bad, and I gotta say, it wouldn't be long before this guy is in your rear view mirror nipping at your heels.
Nah. He's got to go through Prospects. He's got to go through our other stuff. But make no doubt, this man will be making noise in PCW for years to come.
Well, he's been going through our Prospects lineup like bread through a goose.
Yeah, you better start praying, Pogson.
Pogson does not look. I hope he's signed a will if he owns anything.
Everybody has a plan until they're punched in the face.
Yeah, and if Shaq Woolf punches you in the face, your plan ought to be hospice care.
Ring that bell! Come on, you see!
Frosty trying to get the crowd behind him like that will help.
I don't think a crowbar can help him.
Although I will say, if Frosty can beat Shaq Woolf, he will have earned my respect.
Yeah, he may even get a shot at the belt.
Oh my goodness.
Not my belt, of course, but the Prospects.
The Prospects belt currently held by All-Pro Ethan Reno. Ooh, my!
Well, I don't think we have to worry about Pogson talking much.
I might have. Oh!
That takes all the air out of the match.
Oh! Pogson with a flurry of action here.
A little white lightning and cut off very quickly.
Should have stayed on the Big Bad. Oh! Slips out of it, rear waistlock. Going for a roll-up.
Nope, that ain't gonna work. Smash him, big man. Smash him.
Folded like yesterday's laundry.
You know, I always enjoy watching a smaller person get beat up. That's why I'm in this business. Oh!
Total spinal destruction out of nowhere. Oh.
No, he ain't done yet. He ain't done with this meal yet, boys and girls.
He is here to show everyone in the audience and everyone in the locker room what he can do.
Oh, he did it on the wrong side. He wants to show the crowd what he's going to do.
Oh, back in the same spot. Mercifully over.
Still undefeated.
You know, I think I said this last time.
The Big Bad Shaq Woolf.
I think I said this last time. We don't get paid by the hour. We get paid by the ass whooping.
Yeah, boy, this guy scares the whiz out of me like you did back in the day.
We may be looking at the new Big Bad Wolf of PCW.
Yes, sir,
Shaq
folks.
Wolf.
We will be back after these messages.
Yeah, your spine hurt, don't it? Get out of here, Twink.
At last, I have control of the YouTube stream. Are you receiving me? Good. Listen, plebs, scan the QR code I've so graciously provided. Join the Haywood Underground, purchase some merch, and help to save pro wrestling in NorCal.
In every story, there's the hero you cheer for, and the villain who writes the ending. Dr. Haywood isn't just the diamond standard of commentary. He's the one pulling the strings behind the spotlight. And this fall, the microphone becomes the weapon. 13 tracks of lyrical heat, insults, insights, indictments. From wrestlers lace up to diamond lexicon. From saltine from the IRS to many midgets. This ain't for the playlist. This is for the power play. The rain begins. Now. Villain season is forever.
Villain Season is a parody work of fiction, not affiliated with DC Comics, Warner Brothers, Marvel, Disney, or Universal Pictures.
All right, folks, we're back. Main event time.
Quite the main event we have for you this week.
This is Jason Valens.
The Living the Dream winner for 2025, Jason Valens out here.
I gotta say, he's one of our more in shape competitors. But you know, round the shape too.
Definitely got to earn his stripes here in the squared circle, and he's got an opportunity tonight.
And his opponent. He is a man that will burn this place down. This is the Arsonist.
Arsonist finally getting to fight someone who's not a family member.
You know what? They gave a kid an opportunity. It's his fault that kid came from his loins. No, it is not.
Well, and you got to consider Don Stockton basically is his brother.
But this man earned himself a shot in the dark qualifier match.
Yes, sir. Won his shot in the dark qualifier match against his son. He will be in the tournament to get that shot at any title anytime he wants if he can go the distance. Oh, he got him! He got him! Fell for it!
You know, it is pretty fitting that he's named the Arsonist, because I heard he will leave you with a burning sensation.
I haven't heard that rumor. I heard it was because he spits fire on the mic, but
yeah, that's not what I heard. Don't talk to me.
Bad News doesn't like to be talked to. Leave him alone when he's doing commentary, folks.
We've done business. It's like if your plumber came up and said hi. It's weird.
Yeah, I will admit I don't talk to my garbage man. Oh, trying to slow things down is the Arsonist. Oh, he's trying to get him. Don't fall for it. Oh, he didn't fall for it. He's got a hand gesture of his own.
Apparently, Arsonist can read a little sign language.
Arsonist got Jason Valens in a headlock. Those big biceps just squeezing that melon.
He's got it on the back of the neck, which is dangerous because it can cut off blood flow in a minute to your brain.
Referee Sparky Ballard checking the shoulders, making sure they're not down. This could easily turn into a pinning combination. Arsonist, he always gives the camera a little speech there.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. He knows where his money's made. Oh, keeping the younger man in the mat, grinding him in, wearing out any of the speed that Jason may have.
Well, we'll have to ask Jason Valens if he's living the dream right now. Not making much offense against the former Prospects champion.
But this crowd trying to fire him up. Yeah, gravity still sucks.
Valens went for a drop down. Arsonist caught him.
No international here, Doc. Just good old-fashioned boot to the back.
Oh my goodness.
What nobody understands about those chops, the more that you get hit, you are being hit on the base of the throat. It is going to take all your wind out. And last time I checked, Jason is a little short on, well, stature.
Yeah, Arsonist too. Both guys on the smaller size, height-wise.
But these two are both super athletes. Arsonist, you could be looking at the next champ. I don't know which champ. It's definitely not my belt, but some belt.
Well, Arsonist may have a chance with the shot in the dark or the last man standing. Nobody home. The last man standing rumble, 30 men over the top. The winner gets a shot at the PCW Championship at Extreme Measures. Will you be holding it or will Rick Luxury?
I would just like to point out that this year's match is a rematch. Is Rick Luxury still your favorite wrestler in PCW?
I'm still a Rick Luxury guy. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, Valens fighting back with the flurry of strikes.
Okay, now I'm gonna hurt him double because of
Oh no!
Jason, so athletic, he leaped almost out of the ring over Arsonist.
But Arsonist with an up close and personal pin there.
Veteran move, right back to the ground. Jason wants to fly, keep him underground and don't listen to these people. You're the man. Grind them into the mat.
Arson is trying to steal that oxygen from Jason Valens, but Valens back up to a vertical base, and he's fighting. Living the dream, winner, showing some life here.
Jason's riding the momentum from this crowd.
Oh, big back body drop cuts all that momentum off.
And for folks at home that are just wondering, oh, they know how to fall, it doesn't hurt. No, it hurts. Gravity still hurts.
Gravity definitely hurts. That's plywood over iron beams covered by canvas.
And maybe an inch of canvas. I'm saying a half inch, if that. You got the solid steel beams behind the turnbuckles.
And those ring ropes are steel cables. It's a lot of painful impact, anything you hit in that ring. Whether it's human flesh or the mat. My goodness, Arsonist just dealing out punishment.
Jason has got to be struggling to keep his breath. It's been mostly on, again, right back. If a man can't breathe, a man can't defend himself.
Definitely not. Those muscles need oxygen, and Jason Valens' muscles have to be starving for it right now.
He's got to do something to stop this momentum, or this is going to be over quick. Like that! Get your breath, kid. Get your...
Arsonist rolling out wisely after that reversal by Jason Valens.
And that's just a veteran move. He knew he was in trouble. He needed to get to a safe zone. You fall out the ring, you live to fight another day.
Jason Valens chasing him out here. This might be a mistake.
The kid's just trying to keep what happened going.
Only a 2 count. Arson is slow to kick out.
I'm very surprised it was even a 2 with how long they were separated.
Oh, he's going for some kind of crossface here.
Going for the crippler crossface.
Will Arsonist tap out to the Prospects? This could be a huge upset.
He could do it.
Sparky Ballard said
Rich
no.
kid, rich. Rich kid, rich.
Arsonist reaching for those ropes. Oh, Arsonist picking up Jason Valens. My goodness. Only a 2 count. What a display of strength by the Arsonist.
And if you notice, Jason, he got out of 2, but it wasn't a very strong kick out. Again, he has to be catching his breath even right now.
Oh, Arsonist might be looking for the BDE, the burn down everybody. He got it. Burn down everybody. It's over.
We're going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the contest, the Arsonist.
Jason put every ounce of speed, athleticism that he had. I do think he'll be okay in the future, but Arsonist, too much tonight.
Too much tonight, folks.
Letting the crowd know that he just gets his check and he goes, he doesn't care about him like a real man should.
And folks, that's all the time we've got for this week. For Bad News Blakesley, Doc Haywood telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.
Get ready, Rick.
NorCal, where we at? PCW, baby. Come on, come to you. We gon' give it to you. Let's go. PC Dub gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. Don't care if you're heel, don't care if you're face. Step in the ring, boy, we setting the pace. No pyro, got a Titantron in these hands. No script, no mercy, just fans in the stands. We take towns over, smash promoters. PC Dub's the name, they chant till it's over. Got Zach Reed leading, Doc Haywood scheming. Blake Slade dropping bodies, whole crowd screaming.
PC Dub, go give it to you. We gon'
Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest.